Now the muck work is going to start. So we have filled the muck inside this cone. So look at your design sample and start doing the muck work. Okay. Before starting, to see if the flow of the muck is proper, use a rough board or a rough cloth like this and test if you're able to do continuous lines with the muck, to test the consistency of the muck work. Okay. So now it's fine now. So I'm going to do the muck work here. Don't worry if the muck work goes wrong. It is water soluble, so even if it goes wrong, you can rub it off while it's still wet, or even if it dries, you can use a cotton bud or a toothpick and just wet it, leave it on for a minute, and then if you remove it with a toothpick, it comes off easily. So not only this muck work, anything in this can be redone or corrected except sticking the stones. Okay, because these stones we are sticking using Fevicol, so that is not possible to be undone. Okay, except that anything else can be removed and reworked. So the first thing that you have to learn is, don't worry that you will make a mistake. Just go ahead and do. Even if it goes wrong, we can always correct it. Worst case, you can try on a new board. Okay, that fear will stop you from moving further. So just don't bother about anything. Be confident and just start working on it. You can turn the board because your hand might accidentally disturb the muck that you've already done. Okay, and remember one more thing, should always work from top to bottom, because when I'm working in this part, my hands will touch the bottom part, so it doesn't matter. But when I'm working on the bottom part first, when I'm going back to the top part, what will happen is I might disturb the design that I've just made in the bottom. So always work from top to bottom. First mark the initial outlines. You can stop with this and do the foil work, or if you want some more depth, you can let this dry and start filling the areas in between these. Let it dry and then again highlight over this muck, so that you decide how much level of projection you want for the gold work. Keep turning the board as per your convenience. See, there are some extras here and there. Don't worry about it. You can remove it with a toothpick. So here I'm going to do the muck work around the stones, and around it I'm going to do the foil work. But here I'll do only the muck work and foil work. Here I'm not using any stones. Don't worry if you find extras here and there. You can adjust it accordingly. I'm going to highlight by giving a second layer over the already given muck. Just give the first layer, let it dry, and then highlight like this. Highlight the outlines using thin lines, so that when you do the foil work over this, it will get embossed and give you a three-dimensional finish. So giving the first level alone and leaving it like that will make it look very blunt.